You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Hello again. Here I am, Dewi, on another wonderful adventure here in Sandakan. This week, I will be literally monkeying around here as I meet two of the most unique monkey species that are indigenous to only Borneo. Follow me and discover unlimited natural wonders here on Solo Traveler. A little bit of history for you folks about Sandakan. Sandakan started to flourish when the British North Borneo Company established a settlement here in 1879. But its history dates long before that. It's a port, it's rustic, and I love it. And the people are just so friendly. Sandakan is famous for its wildlife sanctuaries and rehabilitation centers. I am gonna immerse myself within the flora and fauna here to turn everyone I know green with envy. Yes, the pun was very intended. So here I am at Sepilo in Sandakan and I am feeling invigorated. Wildlife Sanctuary has been in operation since 1964, meaning it's been around longer than my mom. I am told that this place has been responsible for natural conservation in the area of Sandakan. It is an area teeming with natural wonders here in Sabah, and I am needless to say very excited. I will be meeting Madam Sylvia and she will give me a proper picture of this place.
It is a center where we reintroduce orphan orangutans back into the wild through a program or through a process called rehabilitation. So when we became part of Malaysia in 1963, then there was a law to protect them. So no one is allowed to keep them. So when no one was allowed to keep them, then a lot of these ones come into Sepilok because Sepilok was already a forest, a protected forest. This whole 10,000 acres, and the center was established here. The name orangutan itself goes way back, as early as the 17th century, and people were already using the name orangutan to any kind of ape that resemble human. And I think that's one of the reasons why orangutans were very much sought for. Orangutan in the 17th century was a symbol of status, and everybody wanted to have orangutan. So that's when illegal trade started, and the reason why orangutans were brought out from this area.
The Sepilo Orangutan Rehabilitation in Malaysia was mainly focused to rehabilitate orphan orangutans that were displaced during massive illegal deforestation incidents. Up to 80 orangutans are living free in these 43 square kilometers of forest reserve. That is a huge area for an equally huge responsibility.
also known as engineers of the forest. It's how they engineer their nest. They also weave the nest to make it really strong. And they don't use the same nest, meaning to say that they make one and then they will not come back to the same nest. They will move and then build a new one again. One of the importance of orangutan is that when they make nests, they actually open gaps in the forest, in the rainforest, which allows the sun to come to penetrate down new seedlings to grow. So people usually ask, why do we save orangutans? It's because they are part of us and they keep the rainforest healthy. Because they are our closest relative. They share about 97% of our DNA. And I think the biggest difference is that orangutans, they do not have voice box. We do not have that hearing.
I have been loitering around here at the Orang-Utans Sanctuary and thinking to myself on the fate of this species. The need for exotic pets from as far back as 300 years ago has caused the near extinction of this majestic animal. This is our collective responsibility, people. We must be more vigilant and caring. I feel like singing a song, something about all the animals in the forest. As long as love has arrived, and thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.